It's frosty, the sun's blazing, it's freezing cold. We got to get to the woods and we got to get the Aeropress down there. Got an unopened bag of amazing beans. So I've had words with Baxter. I've asked if he wanted to go to the woods. He thought about it and he decided, yeah, he wants to go. There's nothing left to do except to scrape the ice off the car. Let's go, guys. Oh.
Thanks. Where's the squeezer? Where's the squeezer? Max! Hey! Come back here, you! Don't go running off, you monster. Oh. So first things first, let's grind our beans. Now, I know from the video I made yesterday, if I just fill this up, I'm going to have about 20 grams. I'm taking a bit of a guess on the grind. We'll see what it's like. Oh, these beans smell so good. And that's it, guys, done already. Lost the lid. Quick look at the Aeropress Go. You get this foldable stirrer, you get this mug. I'm using it today, but to be honest, I'll be using my titanium mug in the future. You get this silicone lid that drops over the top. You get a holder here that you can put paper filters in and keep them dry. Here's the lid with a paper in. Now the first thing that you've got to do is wet that filter to get the paper taste away. So today I'm doing the inverted method. If you read the instructions on the Aeropress, it'll actually tell you to do the opposite of what I'm doing, but this is my preferred method. So first we drop in the coffee. And then we just give it a little shake just to level it off. I'm going to fill this about halfway so that I can give it a little stir and take it through the blooming phase. Now don't go crazy when you're stirring this, just a controlled stir. Now if I was at home I'd be weighing this all out and I'd be timing it and doing it by the book, but when you're out in the woods sometimes you just got to wing it. So that was about 30 seconds on the stir, and now I'm just going to fill it up to the top and then I'm going to whack the lid on. What I'm doing now, I'm waiting about a minute and then I'm going to flip it over, I'm going to give it a little swirl and then we're going to start pressing it. When it gets to the bottom, don't push it so you're compressing grinds. Just wait till you hear that hiss and then stop. Now what you've got in there is you've got about 150 grams of strong coffee. If you do like really strong coffee, you could just drink that straight away. What I do is I add approximately 100 ml to that. Now all I do is give it a taste, and if it was still a little bit strong I'd add a bit more, and that's how I make my Aeropress, guys. this silicone lid would actually keep your coffee warm if you was mucking around with a camera and you didn't want it to get cold. Corey's big. Hello, doggy. For those of you that don't know just how easy it is to clean an Aeropress, I'm going to show it. Before, when I finished that extraction, I didn't push it all the way to the end. Well, now I can. So I'm pushing it all the way to the end. I'm just compressing that puck. Now, if I take the lid off, that lid is clean as a whistle. And what you're left with is the piece of paper on the top and then a compressed puck. Now, if I push that up, look at that, guys. All you need to do is put a tiny little splash of water on there and it's clean as a whistle. I wasn't planning on using this plastic mug, but actually it does feel quite nice. I like the ribs on it. Oh, I've nailed it, guys. You having fun? I've got a treat for you. That's why that dog didn't want to leave, because I have this in my bag. I've got bags, a bowl, fresh water, and this. Oh, Bax, don't go off with a water bottle. God, this is like a woodland sofa. See, I told you guys he just goes after the water bottle. Hey, no. Right, so that's Baxter taken care of. Oh, that's perfect temperature. Guys, if you've got a good coffee, never drink it scorching hot, let it cool down a bit, because then you really get the flavours. I'm actually liking this cup because this lid keeps the aromas in, keeps it warm. Oh, I lucked out with that extraction. I've got it just where I want it. Bax, leave the water bottle alone. Go on. It's time for this, guys. I should be sponsored by Waitrose Bakery, really. This is a cherry lattice with almonds. Oh my god, this coffee is absolutely stunning. Not sure I can taste pears on it, but I guess it's down to the extraction and the brew method, I suppose. Definitely got a walnut taste to it, or it could be the almonds from the cherry lattice I'm eating. What you got your leg up for? So there you go, guys. That's the Aeropress Go out in the woods on a glorious morning with Baxter. I really hope you enjoyed it. And what can I tell you about the Aeropress that you don't already know? It is an amazing product. It's probably the easiest to use, easiest to clean, and the easiest to get amazing results from. Lastly, I just want to say a massive thank you to the guys at Operators Coffee Club for sending me all these goodies. If it weren't for them sending me these, I probably wouldn't have made a video. So, you know, show them your support. Visit their Instagram or their Twitter or whatever and just say hi. And if you're in Europe and you're looking to get a decent grinder, check out the Crush Grind on their website. But there you go, guys. Another video in the bag. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.